Hello everyone, got 4 dirty jokes for you today. So it was a man's 80th birthday and his friends wanted to get him a special gift. Since he was a widower of many years, and after some discussion, they decide to order a lady of the night to come to his house that night and give him the time of his life. Later that evening, as the old man was getting ready for bed, he hears the doorbell ring. He opens the door and sees a young lady standing there in a sexy outfit. She says to the senior, "Hi there, I'm here to give you super sex." The old man thinks for a moment, then says, "I'll take the soup." So a priest and a shepherd from Australia participate in a TV game. After answering all the questions, there is a tie. So both are given one final assignment. It is to write a poem in 3 minutes using the word Timbuktu. It is city in Africa. The priest returns with the fruit of his inspiration. "I was a father all my life. I had no children, had no wife. I read the Bible through and through, on my way to Timbuktu." The poem makes a great impression, and the priest smells a sweet victory. But then comes the shepherd with his winning masterpiece. "When Tim and I to Brisbane went, we met 3 women cheap to rent. They were 3 and we were 2. So I booked 1 and Tim booked 2. So a burglar was sneaking into a museum and he had to get past the guard on duty. As he snuck behind the guard, he couldn't help but notice the guard had his head in his hands, and he was crying. "I can't believe I've worked here for 10 years, and everyone has forgotten my birthday again," he moaned. "Longer hours, more work, and no appreciation. I can't do this anymore," the guard said to himself as he continued to sob. The burglar could easily sneak past, but found himself feeling bad for the guard. Instead of proceeding with his plan, the burglar's sympathy for the guard got the better of him. He marched right down to the museum curator's office and kicked in the door. There sat the director of the museum, the head of HR, and the head of security in a meeting. "What are you doing here? How did you get past the guard?" shouted the museum director. "Gentlemen," said the burglar, "I'm afraid you've let your guard down." So a guy was driving past a farm one day when he noticed a beautiful horse stood in one of the fields. Hoping to buy the horse, the guy stopped and offered the farmer $500 for it. The farmer said, "Sorry, he's not for sale. He doesn't look too good." The guy said, "He looks just fine. Tell you what, I'll give you $1,000 for him." The farmer again said, "Sorry, he's not for sale. He doesn't look too good." The guy now really wanted the horse and so increased his offer again to $1,500. The farmer said, "Well, he doesn't look so good, but if you want him that much, he's yours." So the guy bought the horse and took him home. The next day he returned to the farm, hopping mad. He shouted at the farmer, "Hey, you cheated me. You sold me a blind horse." The farmer calmly said, "I told you he didn't look too good, didn't I?"